say.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say, today I'll be preparing fried dumplings. I'll go from there. So I'll say today I'm preparing fried dumplings. It's a Caribbean delicacy, mainly famed by Jamaicans as they make it. Big round dough balls or bread balls, but I won't be making them big and round. I'm making them kind of circular. You'll see when I'm finished. You need a bowl, self-raising flour and salt and sugar. Obviously not the whole packet, but anyway. And milk or water or both. I tend to just use water. Say I'm using milk, and basically you're supposed to use 2 cups of flour, but I don't generally use 2 cups. I just kind of pour to how much I need, because as you can see I've only got a small frying pan, so I won't be making that many. So basically pour the flour in the bowl first. There we go, pour in about that much. I was taught how to make these from when I was really small. I'm going to bring it close so you can see it. Yeah, about that much flour, maybe a little bit more, because I might get a bit hungry later. Yeah, I was taught to make these when I was really small by my mom. She thought it was important that I learn how to cook, because she said women were always going to cook for me. She taught me how to cook fried dumplings and roast chicken and all kinds of Caribbean delicacies, but the main one I kind of eat is these, because they're quick, they're simple, they're easy. Put a bit of salt in now, just a little bit, not a lot, because I don't like mine salty, I like mine sweet. Get a bit of sugar. I know you can see I'm not measuring anything out, but I've been making them for so long now that I can just go by eye. I wouldn't try this at home. If you want exact amounts, I would say you'd need 2 cups of flour, like a teaspoon of salt, and maybe 2 teaspoons of sugar, a cup of water or milk, and then you put it all together and you mix it in a bowl, which I'm about to do now, because as you see the flour, the salt and the sugar's in the bowl, and now I'm about to add the final ingredient, which is the milk or water, depending on what your fancy. I'm using a bit of milk today. Right, now some people would use a fork or a spoon, but I use my hands because Mum said you got to give it some love, you've got to put you in the bowl, So I'm going to use a bit of my hands to stir it around and get it to solidify and turn into like a dough-like texture. To do some more. It's kind of, you have to be really, you have to really know how to judge how much milk to put in the bowl, because if there's not enough milk in the bowl, then it turns like that. So that means you have to add more milk, but every time you add more milk, you're going to need to add more flour. So you have to add a little bit more milk, just a touch. I think that should do it. Hopefully these come out splendidly unctuous. And yeah, get that around like that. Yeah, there you go, it's starting to take shape, as it were, but it's too sticky now. So in order to be able to free my hand from all this dough, as it were, we need to add some more flour, or some self-raising flour in there, get it in there, it stops it from being sticky and stuff. There we go, take it, and get your hand in there, knead it in. Don't be scared of the dough, man, get your hand in there. Some people hate getting the dough under their fingernails and on their hands and all sorts, but I don't mind it so much. It's quite therapeutic, like ironing. There you go, get your hand in there. And, right, so now when it's a ball like this, then you break it off into the little, the individual little balls. So now you got it like this. Clean the fingers off. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to break off into the all segments. So 1, don't know how much we're doing. Let's do about 4. So we're going to have 4 decent sized dumplings. This is my favourite part actually. When you break them off into segments, you put them in your hands. Make sure you get some flour on the hands. Otherwise it'll stick to your hands and you'll just be annoying when you're doing this bit. So I just put the ball over there for now. And then you kind of push it in your hands. You have no idea how long it took me to master doing it like this. I remember when I was young it took ages. My uncle or my mum would be doing it in front of me and I'd be like, how do they get it to spin around like that and push with the thumb and turn at the same time? How do they do that? And I was so happy when I mastered it. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't take long.
Turn it around.
Turn it around so when you're finished it should be smooth on the other side. So it should be smooth like that. If it's kind of bumpy and stuff then you need to keep doing it. Like I've run out of flour in the hand so I have to replenish the flour in the hand. So that it's not too sticky. So I can keep doing it until I feel it's a bit smoother. I like it to be quite smooth. And then I'm going to repeat this process with all the other 3 remaining dumplings and put them in the bowl now.